There are other moods we need to be vigilant about. If the mood doesn't grab you, are you procrastinating on doing certain unpalatable tasks, especially those you find difficult, boring, time-consuming, or require you to really think hard? When you scan your well-considered priority list for today's assault on the workload and you spy that certain item that has now crept to the upper reaches of the to-do pile, do you inwardly wince? Konnichiwa and welcome to the Leadership Japan series, and I'm your host in Tokyo, Dr. Greg Story, president of Dale Carnegie Training Japan, and much more importantly, you are a student of leadership, highly motivated to be the best in your own business field. Today's show is brought to you by the High Impact Presentations course. 2 days, 2 instructors, all the key structures you will ever need, individual coaching and video review by experts. This is the Rolls-Royce of presentation training, in-house or public programs, in Japanese and in English. If you have a performance or people challenge in Japan, then maybe we can help you. Contact me at greg.story, Greg.story, S-T-O-R-Y, at dalecarnegie.com. How would you like your own access to 104 years of the accumulated wisdom of Dale Carnegie Training? Get our free white papers, guidebooks, reports, training videos, blogs, newsletters, course information, plus much, much more at japan.dalecarnegie.com. I do 3 weekly podcasts, and if you have an interest in presentations, search for the Presentations Japan series in iTunes, and if your interest is sales, then look for the Sales Japan series also on iTunes. Before we get going, today's handy Japanese phrase is Bisho nure dayo. Bisho nure dayo. I'm soaking wet. Bisho nure dayo. I got caught in the rain, soaking wet. Bisho nure dayo. Bisho nure dayo. I got soaking wet. Bisho nure dayo. This is episode number 180. And today we are talking about the madness of moods. Are you moody? You might say no. You see yourself as an upbeat individual, smoothly navigating your way through the workday? Good. But the workplace is roiling with confirmed, card-carrying boss watchers. They have their antennae out every time you appear, as they gauge the risk level of any interaction with you today. Should I raise that project possibility? Talk about the budget. Have that revenue results discussion, etc. They have been studying your body language, your gait, face, and voice with such intensity, they can easily distinguish your mood on any given day and throughout the day. So if you are troubled, have you been a sufficiently skilled actor to mask the emotions coursing under that bespoke suit? We radiate information to our team regardless, but do we maintain our equilibrium when everyone around us is losing theirs? When everyone is panicking, are we an amplifier or a suppressor? We are the boss, so we set the tone for the day. If we are up, we have a much better chance of taking everyone else up with us. Conversely, if we are worried, concerned, down, then we drag the entire crew toward the bottom. The scary part is how hard it is to draw them up and how quickly we can sink their boat. Are we circumspect in what we say? If we awake in the morning and the look of the sky determines our mood, how much control are we exercising? The somber rain clouds, driving sleet, or ice-cold snow may encourage us to whine about what a lousy day it is. Alternatively, crisp blue skies and lovely, fluffy white clouds and a gorgeous warm sun might make us comment, what a great day. Both are dangerous statements. Both tell everyone that it is acceptable for our mood to be randomly controlled by the weather. We have to be the sunny boss every day, regardless of the meteorological conditions. We don't discuss the weather at work with any judgmental comments. We might note it is raining, so we need to take our brolly, but that is as far as we are allowed to stray. There are other moods we need to be vigilant about. If the mood doesn't grab you, are you procrastinating on doing certain unpalatable tasks? Especially those you find difficult, boring, time-consuming, or require you to really think hard? When you scan your well-considered priority list for today's assault on the workload and you spy that a certain item has now crept to the upper reaches of the to-do pile, do you inwardly wince? Are you frantically looking for an escape route? Maybe a quick diversionary attack on the email, social media, papers scattered on the transom, or that phone call you need to make. In other words, every possible thing other than that irksome burden in front of you. Do you feel your spirited, happy mood start to fade as the reality dawns that massive pain is inbound? What about when people let you down? The news arrives that a certain item hasn't been completed on time, on budget, or to the required standard by one of the team. You are hurtling down the highway of happiness, fully charged with control of your day, and now this train wreck appears on the horizon to derail your positive mood. The boss is not allowed the luxury to react. As the boss, you can only respond. That means engaging both the head and the heart. It means super control over your moods to intentionally impact both you and your team. The discipline to do the things you need to do and when you need to do them is the objective. The boss is not perfect, but has to appear perfect to everyone else attached to the oars on the galley deck. Thank you for joining the Leadership Japan series, and we hope you enjoyed today's show, brought to you by the High Impact Presentations course. As mentioned, if you have a performance or people challenge in Japan, then maybe we can help you. Contact me at greg.story@dalecarnegie.com. Also, remember to access your Dale Carnegie Training free reports, white papers, guidebooks, training videos, blogs, newsletters, course information. Whew! There's so much over there at japan.dalecarnegie.com. Check out my other podcasts, the Presentations Japan series and the Sales Japan series on iTunes.